Right, my friends, welcome back. Welcome back to another day of running. It's day 17, sorry, day 18. Yesterday was day 17. I ran 8 kilometers in 49 minutes, which is nothing special, even compared to what I've been running recently. It's certainly nothing special, but I got the legs ticking over when I really didn't want to. And that's how I'm feeling today. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I am fucking wrecked. I want to go to the gym. I feel like I'm losing gains, but I can't be fucked going to the gym. And there is one thing that I can always rely on, and it's outside my door. It's outside my front door, literally. There it is. There's the front gate. Well, that's the fence, but if we come, whoa, holy shit. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. Yeah, right, so I was, I better, no spot, okay. I was sitting right there. Just next to me was, well, a spider's web. In fact, multiple. And if you can't see which spider's responsible, well, I think you can now. Not only that, we come over to the right-hand side, my left, your right, and we've got another one. And this one has got to be 3 inches in diameter. 3 inches. I'm not even joking. So he's got himself set up there for, oh shit, we got another one over here. He's got himself set up for a night full of hunting. And I ain't gonna sit on that rock ever again, I'll tell you that much. Either way, we move on. We control what we can control. I can't control Mother Nature, I can't control spiders. I'm in their territory, let's be honest. But what I can control is my effort that I put into tonight's run. I can't be fucked, but even, you know, even just putting your shoes on, guys. Even just putting your shoes on gives you that little bit extra energy. Whether it's all in your head, whether it's actually just motivation or inspiration that you've just given yourself a shot of, I don't know what it is, but just putting your shoes on can really change everything, and certainly walking out this way and getting close to where I'm actually going to set off running, which is right down there. Or alternatively, I could head that way. But either way, the goal tonight is at least 5 kilometers, if not 10, and I want to get 10 Ks under an hour. It's something I haven't done yet. My PB for 5Ks at the moment is 25 minutes and 20 seconds. If I double that, that's literally under 51 minutes for a 10K. I cannot double that, or maybe I can, but I'm not going to try. I'm just going to go and try and cruise at a pace of around about 6 minutes per K, which means that if I do make it through 9Ks and I've got, you know, 6 minutes to go, I can really try and speed up, and basically any time that I can take off 6 minutes for that final K will be the amount of time I get under an hour for the run. So that's what's in store for today, and I'll see you when I finish.
Next minute.
Oh, holy shit, bro. That was fucking tough. It's off the charts. If I had to rate how much I wanted to quit, but I didn't. No, I didn't. I just hit 10 kilometers in the fastest time yet. 57 minutes and some change, which is averaging over the entire 10Ks 5 minutes 40 or 5 minutes 42. I'm gonna check that. It's fucking dark. I've got 5% battery left as a human being, but also 5% battery left on my phone. So I better get home, have a shower, stop sweating, which usually takes at least an hour, sit down and go through some stats. Right guys, how are we? Welcome back to part 2 of the video. It is the next day. I've got a habit of making these videos 2-parters, you could say. Split into 2. One, some thoughts before the run, And basically once the run is done, I save it to my Strava. As long as I've saved it, as long as it's logged, I'm happy. And I go home and I relax, and I cannot be fucked making the second part of this video until the next day. So I'm at the gym. Today is a rest day. I'll get into that in the next video. I need a rest day. I am absolutely out of my feet. My fucking legs are heavy as lead. But either way, yesterday's run was successful. I did make a quick clip on my phone, I think, just as I'd finished. But I didn't run through any stats, so I'll do that quickly. Day 18 of running every day for 30 days. We've had one day off, so it's 17 of 18 days currently. And I ran 10Ks, 10.01 kilometers. In 57 minutes and 19 seconds, averaging a pace of 5 minutes 43 per K. Which is pretty good. You know, it's 10Ks. It brings us to... Actually, it brings us to 106 kilometers so far. 106 kilometers this year and 106 kilometers during this 30-day transformation. So if we divide 106 by 18, well, it's over 5 kilometers per day, that's for sure. But you know, that's nearly 3 marathons. You know, that's over 2.5 marathons. It might have taken me 18 days to get there, but fuck, man. That's something to be proud of. So 100 Ks in the bank. Will we make, the real question is, will we make 200 by the end of this challenge? And I think we will. I reckon that's a real good goal. A real good goal. So if today is a rest day, being day 19, we got day 20 tomorrow, 21, okay, so that's 11 days to cover 94 kilometers. Well, it will be a stretch. I'll have to get a 20K in there at some point, and I plan on it. But either way, looking at the pace per kilometer splits. Kilometer 1, 5:38. Kilometer 2, 5:25. Number 3, 6:09. Number 4, 5:24. Number 5, 5:57. Number 6, 6:04. Number 7, 5:56. Number 8, 6:05. Number 9, 5:56. And the 10th K, I put the foot down slightly and got 4:42, which brought my total time, as I said before, to 57 minutes and 19 seconds. Now, when we look at the pace, I remember making a quick clip before I left saying that my goal was to get 10Ks, which I did. My second goal was to get 10Ks in under an hour, which I did. But I saw myself doing that through, you know, pacing myself at around about that 6 minutes per K mark up until the final K, where I'd, you know, try and speed up as I do, and work my way under the hour mark like that. But surprisingly, I went out, my first K was 5:38, which is, you know, 22 seconds under. Then 5:25, which is 35 seconds under. So, you know, 2 kilometers into this, so I was pretty much a minute under my target pace. So I slowed down a wee bit, 6:09. Felt relatively good. Thought, okay, let's try and speed this up a wee bit. 5:24, 5:57. So, you know, after 5 Ks, halfway through this, I was near on a minute and 30 seconds under where I needed to be. So those next 4 kilometers, being 6:04, 5:56, 6:05, and 5:56, were around that 6 minute mark, which is exactly where I wanted to be. So the first 5 Ks went relatively well, about 28.5 minutes. Then the next 4 were averaging about 6 minutes per K, so 24 minutes. And then, you know, 4:42 for the final K, takes off another minute and 18 seconds, which led me to a total time of 57:19, which is pretty damn good for me. My PB for a 10K is 52 minutes and some change. I think if my life depended on it, I could most probably do it, but my life doesn't depend on it, so it's going to take some real work up here for me to actually hit that time, but that is the goal. Not only do I want to hit a 20 kilometer, well, actually I want to hit a half marathon, but I also want to hit some PBs as far as my 5 and 10Ks are concerned. So those are some stats. It was a pretty good run. I felt really, really accomplished. And you know, there's one thing that comes to mind when I think about these runs, when I think about how I'm feeling early on or halfway through, and when I think about, you know, how the hell did I actually get through that? How the hell did I push through, mentally and physically, sometimes? And the word is resilience. Each and every one of these runs, each and every time you think about stopping but you don't, is working on your resilience. It's working on your it's building your character. These runs are fucking character building. There's no two ways about it. But if you give up, then I can only assume it's going to do the opposite. Either way, guys, that's enough from me. Day 18 in the books, and I'll see you in the next one.